Hi everyone, welcome back for another daily ASMR session. The subject for today, 40 most weirdest and less known slangs. And it took me about 1 hour to find them and to put them in a list. But here are the most weirdest and less known slangs. But for those who doesn't know what slang means, slang refers to a type of language that consists of word, phrases, and expressions that are informal, often specific to a particular group or community. These words and phrases, they are not part of the standard language, but are commonly used as casual conversation. From the close past, slang evolved rapidly, but the most important part is that their meanings can be context dependent. And let's start with the first one, which is Cattywampus. Cattywampus. Well, this means Askew or awry. Askew or awry. Cattywampus. The second one, bamboozle. Bamboozle. Well, bamboozle means to deceive or to trick someone. To deceive or to trick someone. Bamboozle. Right. Jiggle. Jiggle. It's the urge to pinch or squeeze something irresistibly cute, like a toddler, for example, jiggle, or a kitten. To urge to pinch or to squeeze something irresistibly cute. Well, discombobulate, 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 to confuse or disconcert, to confuse or disconcert. Nincompoop, nincompoop, a foolish or a stupid person. I never heard about this one. Also, neither Gigel sounds a little bit familiar. So, nincompoop, a foolish or stupid persons. Alright. Kerfuffle, kerfuffle. Well, this is a commotion or fuss, usually about something trivial, Flummox, to bewilder or perplex someone. Flummox. Gobbledygook, a language that is meaningless or hard to understand. Okay, this is like someone is speaking in an unknown dialect from an unknown area. It can be said that it's gobbledygooking. Right. Hula baloo. Well, a loud and confused noise, especially one caused by a large group of people. Well, they're hula balooing when they're on the street. Hula baloo. Alright. lollygag, lollygag. To spend time aimlessly or to dawdle. To spend time aimlessly or to dawdle. Lollygag, lollygag. So you may lollygag in sometimes, right? More often or less often. Bumfuzzle, to confuse or perplex someone. So you can bumfuzzle a person. Eloquent, well, speaking with a tendency to spit. I encountered this kind of persons that are eloquent. All right. Gormless. Well, this sounds familiar, at least for me. Lacking in intelligence or showing no sign of understanding. Well, the sign of no understanding. That doesn't mean lack of intelligence, but gormless is associated with both. So I met a gormless guy. That means he's either lack of intelligence or either he didn't understand me or understand the situation. Gormless. Flibbertick bat. A frivolous or flighty person. Oh my god, this is something very new. A frivolous or flight person, flibbertick bat. Okay, rigmarole. A lengthy and complicated procedure or process. Well, most of the process are rigmarole because they are annoying, long, and there are a bunch of procedures to be followed. So they're rigmarole. Fuddy-duddy. A person who is old-fashioned, conservative, or out of touch. Well, that's not a trait. Fuddy-duddy. A person who is old-fashioned, conservative, or out of touch. Okay. Brouhaha. A noisy and overexcited reaction or response to something. It's like saying wow or woo. So brouhaha. Oh, I think it's related to each because each has its own reaction on its their response to something. But brouhaha. Snollygoster. A clever, unscrupulous person. So, and combined with both. So he can be a snollygoster, a clever, unscrupulous, that it's a keyword here, and a person. Collie and wobbles. A feeling of discomfort in the stomach or flattering sensations. Collywobbles. Well, it contains wobbles. Okay. Wither shins. Moving counterclockwise in the wrong direction. What? So, wither shins, that means moving counterclockwise. Or, I didn't spot the or in the wrong direction. I thought it's moving counterclockwise in the wrong direction. That's why I said what. Or that's why I said brouhaha. With their shins moving counterclockwise or in the wrong directions. Can someone with their shins? Yes, of course. He can move in the wrong directions or he can with their shins. Mollycoddle, to pamper or treat someone indulgently. To pamper or treat someone indulgently. Razzle dazzle, elaborate or show activity designed to attract attention. Elaborate or show activity designed to attract attention. Well, they are holding it together, so this is like a sentence, razzle dazzle. So you can razzle or dazzle, or you can only razzle dazzle. Higgledy-piggledy, in a disorder or chaotic manner. Alright, this is interesting. Doozy, something outstanding or unique of its kind. So, for example, if you visit a museum, you can say it's a doozy place because it's outstanding or unique of its kind. It's a doozy place. Well, I think we must learn about this slang because it sounds also funny. I'm a doozy person? No way. Alright. Bibliopole. This comes from the Bible. Bibliopole. Paul and Bible. A person who buys and sells books. Okay. Well, that could be also only librarian. Bibliopole. So this is a synonym to, it's a slang synonym to a standard librarian, a formal librarian. Wobbit, exhausted or slightly unwell. So when I feel sick, I'm wobbiting, right? Oh, come on. Oh, okay. Right. Fipple, the mouthpiece of a musical instrument, especially a wind instrument. A wind instrument. Fipple. Mouthpiece of a musical instrument, a wind instrument. I think the trumpet has a fipple. Yes, or the saxophone has a fipple. Lugubrious. Well, this sounds another word that sounds familiar, and I heard about this one, lugubrious. looking or sounding sad, and dismal. Dismal. But I didn't know that lugubrious means sad or dismal. Sesquipedalian. This one is hard to pronounce. Sesquipedalian. Sesquipedalian. Characterized by long words, long-winded. Sesquipedalian. Well, that sounds interesting. And this is on the first page. Okay. Good. Let's change it to the second page. We have a few left here until 44. Okay. And now Quizachos. Okay, this one. Quizachosly. Quizachosly. Did I pronounce it correctly? And in a mocking or teasing manner. In a mocking or teasing manner. Quizachosly. Quizachosly. It's come from quiz. Well, it's something like quiz or quiza. Quiz. Okay. Zaftig. Having a full rounded figure. Plump. Having a full rounded figure. So Simon has a zaftig face. That means has a full rounded figure. This applies to human beings or only to objects. Well, that's a good question. If you have any clue, please leave a message. Winkle picker. Well, winkle picker. What is a winkle picker? A style of shoe with sharp point toe. Winkle picker. A style of shoe with sharp pointed toe. Just one toe. Right. This is a combat shoe. It has a sharp and pointed toe. So we can wear a winkle pickle. Mugwump. It is come from mug. A person who remains aloof or independent, especially from party politics. Oh my god, a mugwump? So if it's independent politically, that means it's a mugwump. I thought it comes from the name mug. Digerati. Well, digerati. This sounds very Italian for me. People with expertise or professional involvement in information technology. Okay. I can say I'm a digerati because I have a professional involvement and in information technology. I work in the field, so maybe I can say about me that I am digerati. Okay. Hobbledehoy. An awkward or clumsy out. He has a hobbledehoy, or he had a hobbledehoy. So he had a clumsy yacht. Okay, noodle juice. That means weak tea. Okay, weak tea. It's a tea that it's not very well mixed and nobody wants to drink it. That means a noodle juice. But why it involves the name noodle? Good. Quixotism. Quixotism. Extremely idealistic, unrealistic, and impractical. Quixotism. Alright, cacophony. Well, this I heard about. A harsh, discordant mixture of sounds. We have this cacophony also in every language. So this slang is a well-known one. Pettifogger, a person who quibbles over pretty details or raises petty, trivial objections. A person who quibbles over petty details or raises pity. A pettifogger, a pettifogger. Zephyr, a gentle mild breeze. Zephyr, I heard about this one. Sycophant, sycophant. It's a person who acts obscurely towards someone important in order to gain advantage. All right. So this means a sneaky guy, sycophant. Okay, this one is repeating itself. Snolly Ghoster, sorry. Bomber shot, bomber shot. That means an umbrella. Bomber shot? Really? Okay. Disquietude. Disquietude, this is the last one. And it's a state of uneasiness or anxiety. So he can be a disquietude state or disquietude person, or he has a disquietude time. Well, this was very interesting, believe me. Okay. At least I learned something. Maybe sometimes I will somehow, somewhere, hear about this kind of words or slangs. And this session will help me to identify them, definitely. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video as always. And thank you very much for watching. And I wish you all the best. Bye bye.